Okay, thank you, Ray. Mike, clearly without question, you're playing some of your most confident hockey of the season. How much of that has to do with you being 100% health-wise right now?
Yeah, a lot has to do with it. It's been kind of a tough year. The last 3 or 4 games, I felt pretty good. A little bit of jump in my legs, so it's been nice to play a few games in a row and start to get some feeling back with the puck and maybe make a couple plays would be nice. So it's been good.
2 wins in a row for this hockey team. You protected third-period leads in both, yet maybe not the way you drew it up in each of those third periods. What are the lessons learned coming into this one?
Well, we're just trying to get better, and lessons. I think in the third periods we haven't played real solid. Our goaltending's buried us. So when you get outshot 17-1 in the third, it's not usually a good thing. But you know what? Any way we can take them, we'll get them. But we need to play better in the third as a group.
Andrew, just a couple of days ago, you and your wife welcomed your first child into this world. Kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it was a great day for me and my wife Amanda, and little guy's doing good, and my wife's doing good too. So I couldn't be happier right now.
Now I'm assuming the little guy's not sleeping through the night yet. Of course, has he affected his old man's schedule yet?
A little bit. He's interrupted it, but that's okay. He's doing well. He's sleeping about 3 hours and then feeding, and then up for another 3. So he's doing well, and we're proud of the little guy.
Gary, the first 15 minutes of the game, the Jackets come out with some jump. Florida's bounced back here into the second period. What would you like to see this team do the rest of the way?
Well, you're absolutely right, and we expected a pushback. After the first period that we had with so many chances and not scoring is a little bit frustrating. We just got to make sure we're working the boards, keeping the puck down, and frustrate them defensively.
Thanks, Ash.
My pleasure.
Okay, Ray, thanks. Antoine, you're having a career year points-wise. This entire season, you've centered one of the top 2 lines. In your eyes, is it just a matter of you getting the shot to be a top 2-line guy, or are there other reasons for your big success this season?
That's a good question. I think since I've been here, the organization has been really confident about my game.
Past the midway point of the second period, the Jackets have a 1-0 lead. I'm alongside assistant coach Claude Noel. And Claude, part of the game plan coming in, limit the Oilers in transition, don't get into a track meet. What have the Jackets done so far to be effective defensively against this quick Oilers team?
Well, one thing we've done a little bit better, we've managed our end a little better than we did the first period. I think our forecheck and our offensive zone play has taken them out of transition to some degree. Obviously, we scored in a power play, but you don't want to get in a horse race with these guys and start getting up and down the ice. And what causes transition a lot of times is turnovers, and we've been able to play in their zone and not in our zone so much. So it's been good for us.
Thanks, Claude.
Yeah, thanks, John.